Hi everybody, good morning. Well, I have a sad update to our Dwarf Nectarine. I was kind of concerned the last few weeks, and Alan was too, that there's no buds that have burst or anything on this nectarine. There's the odd little bit of green. I stopped down at Canadian Tire last week where we purchased it, and they have a whole ton of them in now again, and they were all in green, in flower, and I thought, what the heck? So we came home, we gave another week or so, still nothing's changed on this poor nectarine. We stopped there this morning at Canadian Tire and were surprised to see that they had 3 on the side that looked exactly like this one, that they were the original shipment from the grower. And we got one of the managers to come over and have a look, and he agreed that there was definitely something wrong with that first shipment, that maybe they were frozen somewhere in the shipment, the frost hit them, whatever. Another interesting thing to note that was all the new ones had a tag on them, warning to not let them get frost, and the other ones didn't have that tag. So they must have known from the grower that they may have a problem with this shipment of nectarines. So they are guaranteed at least a year at Canadian Tire, but we have to dig this one out, put it back in the pot, which we still have luckily, and we're going to take it down, and we pulled one out of the new ones down there and put it aside, and we're going to exchange it for a new one. So we're going to get busy and do that, dig this out, put it back in the pot, take it back down to Canadian Tire, get a replacement, and bring it home and plant it. Fingers crossed that one of these years we actually get dwarf nectarines. So we'll get busy and do that. We are back from Canadian Tire. We have now exchanged our poor little sad dwarf nectarine for this new one. And interesting, this batch that they just got from the grower says to protect from frost this spring, and apparently Canadian Tire didn't do that. We had some frost while they had these all out there. I guess that's what happened to them. Anyways, Alan and I are going to get busy and plant this new one into that hole. Alrighty. Well, set it here. Ooh, it's all falls apart. Can't be very root bound. You know, that other one did not have any of these new roots. It was very... Now let's just see if that shovel goes across. Close. Which way do you think there, Alan? This way?
Looks good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it in the middle? I need to come out there and have a look and see how well it's balanced. Right. This one has a nice root structure on this one compared to the other one that had no new roots. This over here is good. All right. Okay, I think we're just gonna go get the rake all this nice, and maybe before I even do that raking, I'll give it a good water, and then bring the soil up just right to that ball right there, and that's where it was in the pot. Okay, let's get some water. And again, we're just going to put this little bit of protection around it to keep you know who over there. If I say his name, he'll come romping in here. Out of it, maybe the cat too. Right, Hunter? You're going to come anyways, even if I didn't say your name, right? Oh, well. Okay. You know this is for you, right? Okay. All right, that's about it. We're done. It's replaced. Fingers crossed. This dwarf nectarine lasts, and that not this year, I'm sure, but possibly next year we'll have some nectarine. So anyways, if you guys ever have a plant that doesn't work out, your garden center probably has a guarantee that that plant will survive, so you could always take it back as long as it hasn't been neglected, they say. But this one wasn't. It was kept warm in the greenhouse before we ever brought it out here, before there was no more frost. And I guess they hadn't done that down at Canadian Tire out in their garden center. So okay, I'm going to sign off. You guys take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.